Hi, I'm Jake. I'm 13, and I want to tell you about the biggest mistake I made in my life. It started when I moved to a new town right before 8th grade. New house, new school, no friends. I was nervous. Scratch that I was terrified. On my first day, I wore my favorite shirt with a comic book hero on it. My old school loved stuff like that. But here, people just stared. The guys wore name brands, and the girls looked like they stepped out of TikTok. I felt like an alien. At lunch, I sat alone. Then I saw them, the popular group. Loud, confident, surrounded by people. I recognized one of them from homeroom. His name was Tyler. He cracked jokes and everyone laughed. I wanted to be part of that group. I wanted to belong. So, when Tyler sat near me the next day in science class, I made my move. "Hey, man," I said casually. "Cool shoes." I got the same ones in black. That was a lie. I didn't even have that brand. But Tyler smiled. "You game?" he asked. "Yeah," I lied again. "All the time." He raised an eyebrow. "What do you play?" Panic hit me. Call of Duty, Fortnite, sometimes Minecraft. He nodded. "Cool. We're gaming at my place Friday. You in?" I said yes before thinking. I didn't own a console or a gaming PC. The only game I played was Candy Crush on my mom's phone. That night, I begged my parents for a gaming console. No luck. I stayed up watching YouTube videos just to learn some lingo. Friday came fast. I showed up at Tyler's with snacks, pretending I was ready. Inside, it was gamer heaven. Huge screen, neon lights, snacks everywhere. They handed me a controller. I held it like a bomb. "Let's see what you got," said Tyler. 5 minutes in, they knew. I didn't know the controls. I couldn't aim. I died instantly. Twice. "Dude," Tyler laughed. "I thought you said you played." I tried to play it cool. "Must be the settings. I usually play on PC." "Sure you do," someone muttered. The laughter stung more than any insult. I left early, saying I didn't feel well. The next day at school, I was invisible again. Worse, actually. People whispered. Someone called me Noob Jake in the hallway. Even the teachers seemed distant. I ate lunch alone. Again. Then, on Wednesday, something unexpected happened. A quiet kid named Ethan sat across from me. I barely knew him, but he smiled like we were friends. "Tough week?" he asked. "You heard." He nodded. "Everyone did. Don't worry. They forget fast." "Why are you sitting here?" I asked. He shrugged. "You looked like you needed a friend. Plus, I think Spider-Man is cooler than Call of Duty." I laughed for real. Over the next few days, Ethan and I talked more. He liked comics, drawing, and board games. We were nothing like the popular crowd, but we got along, and it felt good. Real. I stopped lying. I started wearing what I liked again. I deleted my fake Instagram account with fake gaming pics. I told the truth. Some people still laughed behind my back, but others didn't. A few classmates even started joining us at lunch. We made our own group, not popular, but solid. Now, looking back, I don't regret wanting friends. Everyone wants to belong, but I regret pretending to be someone else just to earn it. If I could go back, I'd tell myself one thing. You don't need to fit into matter. Just be real. Because the right people, they'll like you for who you are, not who you pretend to be. Thanks for listening to my story. If you've ever tried to fit in the wrong way, just know you're not alone. And you can always start over. I did. Be honest. Be you. That's more than enough.